It was a dark and stormy night, and a lone car was stranded on a desolate highway. Our protagonist, a man of courage but not immune to fear, found himself marooned in a sea of darkness. His car, once a reliable companion, had betrayed him at the worst possible moment. The wind, uncaring and cold, howled through the barren landscape, its chilling song echoing the desolation. It whipped around him, carrying whispers of unseen horrors, adding an eerie symphony to the already tense atmosphere. He reached for his phone, a beacon of hope in the technology-driven world, but alas, the signal, much like his luck, was absent. He was truly alone, trapped in an unforgiving void of isolation. The creeping tendrils of fear began to claw at his sanity, gnawing at the edges of his resolve. With no sign of rescue, his hope dwindled as the storm grew fierce. The desolate highway was no place for the faint-hearted, and the night was just beginning. Just when despair was about to consume him, the piercing glow of headlights cut through the darkness. Out of nowhere, a vehicle came to a halt, its engine humming softly in the quiet night. Behind the wheel was a woman, her identity veiled by the shadows. With a voice as calm as the eye of a storm, she offered him a ride. Relief washed over him like a wave, and without a second thought, he accepted her offer. As they embarked on their journey through the storm, the atmosphere in the car grew thick with an eerie silence. The only sound to be heard was the rhythm of the rain pounding relentlessly on the car roof, like a sinister symphony that echoed his racing heartbeat. The woman remained silent, her face still concealed by the shadows, adding to the growing tension. In the rearview mirror, he saw his abandoned car swallowed by the darkness, unaware of the real terror that lay ahead. As they drove further into the storm, an uneasy feeling grew within him. The shadows cast by the flickering car headlights danced on the woman's face, keeping it a mystery. Her laughter was a blend of nervousness and something else, something he couldn't quite put his finger on. Her answers to his questions were vague, almost as if she was deliberately avoiding them. Her eyes, barely visible in the rearview mirror, seemed to be focused on something far away, something that wasn't on this desolate highway. His heart pounded in his chest as the realization dawned on him. Her navigation was aimless. The path she was choosing didn't seem to lead anywhere. His fear escalated. Every passing minute felt like an hour, every second a battle against an unseen foe. The tension was unbearable. He turned to confront her, his voice a whisper in the storm. But as his eyes met the front of the car, the headlights revealed an empty road ahead. The car was driverless.